The streaming wars just took a shocking turn that nobody saw coming, and it's about to shake up how you watch your favorite shows forever. Warner Bros. Discovery has just thrown its hat into the legal ring, becoming the second major entertainment giant to take Sling TV to court over what they're calling a blatant contract violation. Following Disney's lead, WBD has filed a sealed lawsuit in New York. But here's where it gets interesting. Their approach couldn't be more different from Disney's aggressive stance. In an exclusive statement to The Hollywood Reporter, Warner Bros. Discovery made it crystal clear that Dish-owned Sling's recently launched short-term subscription packages violate the terms of our agreement. But here's the twist that has industry insiders scratching their heads. WBD simultaneously emphasized that they value their ongoing partnership with Dish and remain optimistic about reaching an amicable resolution. Talk about trying to have your cake and eat it too. This softer diplomatic tone makes perfect sense when you dig deeper into the business dynamics at play. Unlike Disney, which has billions riding on live sports streaming through ESPN, Warner Bros. Discovery operates with significantly less skin in the sports streaming game. In fact, the company is preparing to completely restructure its sports portfolio by spinning off its traditional linear sports channels into an entirely separate entity, leaving HBO Max as a standalone streaming platform by next year. So what exactly has these media giants so worked up? Last month, Sling TV rolled out what seemed like a consumer-friendly innovation: ultra-affordable short-term access passes to their Sling Orange package. For just $5, viewers can snag a full day of access. Weekend warriors can grab a 2-day pass for $10, while those wanting a full week of entertainment can secure 7 days of viewing for $15. To put this in perspective for everyday consumers, a customer who purchased the weekly pass last Tuesday struck gold. They gained access to the thrilling final rounds of the U.S. Open tennis tournament, ESPN's entire Saturday college football lineup, Monday Night Football, and even NFL Red Zone during a special free preview period. That's premium sports content for less than the cost of a movie ticket. But here's where it gets controversial, and this is the part most people miss. These bargain basement plans exclusively cover Sling Orange content, which means no access to Sling Blue's offerings like NBC Universal and Fox networks. However, for fans of ESPN and Warner Bros. Discovery programming, there simply isn't a cheaper pathway to access these premium linear channels anywhere else in the streaming landscape. Consider the math that's driving this legal battle. ESPN's new direct-to-consumer service, ESPN Unlimited, commands $30 monthly. Meanwhile, accessing TNT Sports through HBO Max requires a minimum monthly commitment of $17. These prices make Sling's temporary passes look like absolute steals. Yet, here's the plot twist that reveals the streaming industry's biggest contradiction. The standard monthly Sling Orange subscription has quietly climbed to $45 per month. Even more eyebrow-raising, the combined ESPN Unlimited and Fox One bundle costs just $40 monthly, a full $21 less than what subscribers would pay for equivalent content through Sling's traditional dual package approach at $61 monthly. This pricing paradox raises a provocative question that goes to the heart of the streaming revolution. After major networks systematically undercut streaming cable alternatives with their own budget-friendly direct-to-consumer offerings, isn't Sling simply playing the same game? Some industry observers argue this represents classic turnabout is fair play, streaming services fighting fire with fire against the very companies that disrupted their business model first. However, legal experts point out that such philosophical arguments become irrelevant if Sling's original carriage agreements explicitly mandate monthly subscription minimums, as both Disney and Warner Bros. Discovery appear to be claiming in their respective lawsuits. This legal showdown represents more than just contract disputes. It's a fundamental battle over the future of how Americans consume entertainment. Are we moving toward a world where viewers can purchase exactly what they want, when they want it, without being locked into monthly commitments? Or Will traditional media companies successfully defend the subscription model that has powered their industry for decades? What's your take on this streaming standoff? Do you think consumers deserve the flexibility to buy short-term access to their favorite channels? Or should streaming services be required to honor their original agreements with content providers? Should companies like Sling be allowed to innovate with flexible pricing models, even if it disrupts existing contracts? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is far from over, and your voice matters in shaping the future of streaming entertainment. John Lewis has dedicated his career to tracking every twist and turn in the sports media landscape since launching Sports Media Watch in 2006. As the publication's founder and primary contributor, he provides daily coverage and analysis of how the industry continues to evolve. Connect with John through the Sports Media Watch contact page or follow his insights on X, formerly Twitter, and Blue Sky social platforms.